What's up, friends and family? This is vlog number 12, and we are speaking about identity. So this is week 2, and specifically finding your identity in Christ. So I want to tell you a quick story. I had the amazing privilege of listening to the one and only, the legend, represent Majozi live at On Class in Stellenbosch, and it was such a joy. Honestly, we were jamming along first row, and next thing you know, he picks up the mic and he holds it right next to my mouth. I'm like, just can't deal. But it was so much fun, and because it wasn't a packed evening, I got to go chat to him afterwards, and we had this conversation about identity and finding your identity in Christ apart from things like pride and fame and whatever popping up. And one of the big things that came out of this conversation was that he has this band of brothers, literally they're in a band together, but this band of brothers that keep him accountable. And if you're a woman, I guess it's like a band of sisters. Like, I know that's not a thing, but still, you know what I mean. And you have these people who will not, when you're in a difficult circumstance, working through something tough in your life, tell you what you want to hear. They'll tell you what you need to hear, and that's crucial. So for me personally, I have one person that I know that I can go to him if I need guidance, if I'm working through something hard in my life. And I know sometimes that's very humbling, admitting that you need help and you need someone else's leadership or guidance or wisdom. But I would encourage you, it's through and through, every time 100% worth it. If you have someone that you can look up to, they can help you to take whatever you're struggling with, to take it to them. And then I have a couple of close friends, 2 or 3 friends whom I know I can go to them and process things with them. They'll help me accountable. They will pray for me if I need prayer. I always need prayer, and they will be there to encourage and to strengthen me, to help me grow in the right direction. So how does that look practically? That means getting involved in your church. Church is such a good way to get involved in a healthy community, going on mission trips. I went on a mission trip recently, and I'll tell you all about that next week. That will be week 3 on identity, is going on mission trips. I'll tell you all the stories that'll blow your mind. And then the third way would be just to be intentional about being relational. Cool sentence. That means you have a couple of friends that you can invite for a coffee, that you can go to On Class and have a jaw with, listen to Majozi live, that kind of thing. You're being intentional about spending quality time with them, building those relationships, cultivating that friendship, and making sure that you have people that you can have those deep kind of conversations with, those DMCs. So that's it for this week, short and sweet. I would encourage you, have those people in your life that you can go to when you're working through tough times. And then let me know what you think in the comments down below. Any comments on your identity in Christ, what you think about these videos. I do this every week, every Tuesday I release one of these vlogs, and if there's a conversation going between us, it helps me put out better content. And then I want to use the word implore, but that's a big word. I want to encourage you, like, go and listen to Majozi's music. There were people afterwards like, can we have free stuff, this and that? Like, I was like, no, like, let's support this dude. Like, buy his album, buy his t-shirts, go and support local artists, especially this dude. Like, he's doing so great and showing something about God's identity and God's heart to people, and reaching so many people and influencing them for Christ. So go and support the man. And then, like always, I really appreciate the support. Everyone who likes, shares, comments, the people who encourage me, thank you so much for that. It really helps me to just keep going. So like always, nice and loud, and I love you guys. Thank you.